Hello everyone, I am here at the Commercial UAV 2025 in Las Vegas, and I'm super excited because I am here now with Shawn with Hitec, and he's here at this event as well with a booth. I can't wait to hear a little bit more about it. So, how's the show going so far?
Show's going really well. We had a good time last night. We were quite busy at the social hour opening, which is unique on this show. So it's actually kind of a lot of fun, kind of a way to get it started with a bang and a little more fun where it's not all the pressure, everyone's walking around with a beer and talking casually. So it's kind of a fun start to the show. It's going well so far. We're showing a lot of the new servos for this season, for this year at the booth. Because Hitec, we're a servo manufacturer, so we've got more small servos, more big servos. We're showcasing an underwater servo that will go underwater a full kilometer.
Wow.
So a deep depth servo, a redundant servo, which is the first time we've introduced a truly redundant servo. So essentially, it's two servos in one. You've got two motors, two gear trains, you've got separate ICs, separate power, separate signal. So for complete redundancy, in case you have one failure, it falls over to the other side. So that's unique. Showing a lot of the CAN servos, a lot of the newer CAN servos. We have CAN linears now. So all these are in the booth. We've got displays where the servos are actually moving together. They're powered by an autopilot.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're here, we're enjoying Vegas, we're enjoying the show, and can't wait to talk to as many people as we can today.
Yeah, so it's funny you mentioned the pre-party that they had last night. I have heard rave reviews about that. Everybody is like, it was just so much more relaxed.
Yes,
you really
yes.
could just talk and chat and such like that.
And then all of a sudden it's like they turn down the lights, like, oh, it's time to go.
I know.
Yeah, it's like I didn't even realize it. So
Right.
It is a good way to start the show. I wish a lot of other shows started like that instead of like at 9 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, so it's a good way to start.
Nice. So you mentioned several of the different servos that you're offering right now. Which one is the actual newest one that you just put out? Because there's so many that are over there.
Yeah, because we have 200 odd servos, and we're only showing probably 40 of them here. So as far as a standard size, which is a 20 millimeter servo, we have the 941 CAN 28 volt and the 951 CAN 28 volt. They're faster gear ratios of our most popular MDB 961 CAN. So we have them in like the 7.4 volt, which is typical of a hobby type voltage where it's a 2-cell LiPo. But we also have them where we call them 28 volt, but they'll go up to 32 volts. So you can run them from 9 volts to 32 volts. So very popular servo. The 951, it's kind of the utility player. It's in between the 961 and the 941 as far as speed and torque. The 941 is more like a swash for a larger helicopter. So, in the testing we've been doing, we use them in our 700 and 800 size helicopters as swash and as a tail rotor servo, because it's going to be very, very fast, still tons of power. It's waterproof, hardened steel gears, CAN, and the advantage of being able to, run up to 32 volts, which, a lot of these systems in these larger aircraft, they're already running like 28 volts or 30 volts. So, and if it's a generator, typically it's 28 volts. So you don't have to step down that voltage to operate the servos.
Right.
So we're showing some of our new CAN boards, so breakout boards. Those are over there. Like I said, the CAN linears. Just as much new stuff as we can bring to the market as fast as we can go. I keep my engineers very, very busy.
Yes, I can imagine so. Get those out there quick, right?
Yep.
So, saying that, I assume you're shipping everywhere in the United States?
So,
what is the market?
Interesting question. So, we ship to the U.S. and Canada and South America. We do ship almost everywhere. Typically, not necessarily Asia. We have our Hitec Korea that takes care of the Asian part, and then actually a Hitec Japan too.
Wow.
But it really depends upon the customer. A lot of times, the only place to get the specific, especially drone and commercial related product is from Hitec USA, and so if there's nowhere else to get it from, we'll sell to that customer wherever they are.
Oh,
So
wonderful, wonderful.
we do a lot of drop shipping and a lot of international sales, especially supporting this market, supporting the allies for the military market, things like that.
All right, all right. So if somebody wanted to reach out to you, how do they connect? How do they find you?
Okay.
Besides being here at, what booth?
It's booth 1023.
Okay, so know that, right?
So you can go to the commercial website, which is hiteccs.com, so hiteccs.com.
Okay.
And that shows all the commercial product. That is also a way to come in direct contact with us. But you can also reach out to us through social media, through Instagram, through Facebook, through TikTok. I'm never on the TikTok though, so.
But you're out there everywhere.
I got marketing people that monitor that, and
Okay.
But so it's not too tough to get a hold of us. As long as we're in the office, we answer the phone too.
Wow.
So
wow.
And then my cell phone just rang from a customer a minute ago. So we're here. We're easy to get in touch with. We're fun to talk to. We'll probably talk your ear off a little more than you want to, but especially when talking about the product.
That just means you have a passion and a love for what you're doing. That is great.
Well, and that's why you're here too, as part of Women in Drones. So we have enjoyed supporting Women in Drones over the years
and I
see
thank
it thrive.
you.
Yeah,
thank you very much. You have been, and
our
I
pleasure.
appreciate it.
And I met someone yesterday that came down here to see you guys. So amazing.
Yay! Good. Yay! Well, thank you. Yeah. So, all right. Well, reach out to them. Come see him at the booth and check out all that he's offering. It's amazing. So, I want to thank you. Thank you for your time.
Desi, so good to see you. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.